Oh man, I'm hungry as fuck. I wish there was something good to eat out here.
Well, we got tacos and we offer 10 different meats. Come try our specialties, which are quesadillas. Don't forget to visit us at my taco land.
Hey, what is going on, you crazy mofos? Welcome back to the PrimoTalks Podcast. Today we have some very special guests for you, some more talent from out here in Ogden. But before we introduce them, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit your little notification bell down below so you guys know when we upload new videos. Because if you don't have those turned on, then how the fuck are you gonna know we have new episodes out? So make sure you guys turn that shit on and be ready. Also, if you guys do not want to watch us and look at us and you rather just listen and hear us in your ear, just talk to you all sexy and shit, then make sure you guys go ahead and look up the PrimoTalks Podcast on all of your major streaming platforms, which is Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. We're also on Google Podcasts, so you guys can go ahead and check us out on all those platforms. Leave us a 5-star rating and share it with all your friends. That way we could build a bigger and better community. Let's build a family out here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce you guys to today's guests. We have some very special people from out here. Today we have the honor of having I-Am-AZIN.
I-Am-AZIN.
I-Am-AZIN. I guess I should have said it a little faster.
Yeah, you're all right.
I-Am-AZIN. And we have
John Miles.
John Miles from
The One Ogden
Podcast. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the podcast.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, thanks, man.
Coming out. Thank you especially for giving us time out of your days, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
So you guys are mostly out here from Ogden, right? You guys are just, Are you both born and raised out here? Or
I was raised here.
you were raised here?
South Ogden kid.
South Ogden? That's actually where I'm at too.
LA. But I've been here most of the time. I've been everywhere, but I've been.
How long have you been in Utah for?
2018.
Oh, so just for a little bit. What do you think of Ogden so far, like living out here?
It's changed. It's changed.
Like in a good way or in a bad way? What would you
I
say?
mean, it depends on your economic income, you know.
Yeah, I guess
Because everything is expensive, you know.
Yeah, it
but
is.
like it's beautiful. There's a lot of stuff to do out here. You definitely can go hiking
Oh yeah, hiking
and all that
is
stuff.
probably one of the best things. Mountain biking too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are fun to do. So, you, John, how long have you had the podcast for that you've been doing out here?
It's been 2 years, I think. Yeah, 2022 I started. 73 or 4 episodes.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, done a bunch.
Hour-long episodes or like?
I try to keep it to a half hour, but I do like a different guest every show. It's like a different interview with a different Ogden person. So
Oh, okay, so you stick to the Ogden family too?
yeah, it's all Ogden.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like, well, that's what I try to tell the people out there too. You know, it's like, you guys know there's so much talent out here in Ogden, so many like amazing people out here that I feel like don't get the opportunity to be shown, especially because everything is all the way out in Salt Lake, and like
Yeah.
there's like sometimes people can't even go out to Salt Lake to do interviews or hit up people from Salt Lake, and
Yeah.
it's like I feel like there's an untouched market out here that's just like, come on, let's help each other out, you know. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah. A ton of cool artists in Ogden have died without getting the support of Ogden just because Ogden's not good at talking to each other.
yeah, that too. I have noticed that too, but that's why I'm like, we got to build a better community out here, because it's like, I feel like I'm one of those people that love to see other people win, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I love to see other people.
Hell yeah, me too,
So,
bro.
I'm like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, hey, you know, I'll help you out if you help me out. You know? It's like, I'm not like that. I'm very selfless. I like helping people out in whatever way that I can, even if it's through this platform, you know.
Do you get on, like, do you do comedy? You get on stage at all?
I haven't. That's actually one of the things that I've been wanting to do. It's just, I'm just like, I feel like writing the jokes for me is just. But I know, I've seen like comedians and stuff that talk about you just got to go out there and start working your material and see what works, see what doesn't
Do you have a
work.
comedian you like?
Dave Chappelle is like one of my
yeah,
favorites.
yeah.
I'm like really into like dark comedy, like, you know, dark jokes and stuff like that, like fucked up sense of
Anthony
humor.
Jeselnik, did you watch his latest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It's fucking funny too, bro. Like, I love all comedy is like, I like, to me, it's just comedy is like one of those things where it's just like, it helps you to not take life too seriously, and it like helps it kind of like you know, like kind of like lets you release whatever stress you're going through in life, and like it helps people to like have a better mindset and just be more uplifted and stuff instead of being in a, you know, sad mindset or something that could keep them down. I'm like, comedy is the best for me. It's just like, that's my therapy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's one thing Ogden's bad at, comedy. Like there was that comedy open mic at Funk and Dive for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But it died because people weren't going enough. I went to one of the last ones. And like, there are people that try to keep it alive, but I mean, there's not a lot of stages for you to get on and try it. I think it's kind of a sad thing.
Kind of sad now. So Ogden, if you guys want to try to do that again, I'll come out. I'll come out.
Hell yeah.
I'll bring people out. I'm pretty sure. I have my other homie that's on the podcast with me. He wants to be a stand-up comedian too. So I'm just like, that's at least 2 people from Ogden that you know, will come out for sure.
Yeah, we got to make it happen.
Yeah, we got to make it happen. Like I said, we got to support Ogden and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, that's awesome that you've been, you know, tapping into the Ogden talent and everything. Yeah,
this guy was one of my first guests. He was like episode 7 or something.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Is that so? Did you guys meet through the podcast, or?
I met him on Reddit.
Yeah, on Reddit.
Yeah, I met him on Reddit.
Okay.
I was like, oh crap! He's done some stuff with like major individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think who would you say is like your biggest?
Well, like I've talked to the mayor twice. I talked to city councilwoman Angela Choberka pretty early on. Okay. And I think that's when he was like, oh shit, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
I was like, he's connected, man.
I feel like that's good, you know, because like, I feel like that's what it is. It's just connecting with people. It's just conversating and just, I mean, that's what I love to do, you know. That's why I bring people on the podcast, because I love talking to new people. I love getting to learn about new people, what they do, what they love to do, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a super cool thing.
Hell yeah.
And like connections, especially in like the music industry too, that's a big thing too.
Yeah, right. You can't do what he does without some other people helping you out.
Yeah.
So you got to like have a community.
It is kind of tough though, because I feel like it's really cutthroat sometimes too. Like, you got to be really careful with.
Yes, you can get scammed out here very quickly. But also, you can also like fall into like everybody's, you know, you're going to end up sounding like 1,000 people. You got to be different with this shit, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And also being true to yourself. You don't want to, you know, say something you're not, or you don't live. You won't feel it, you know? Yeah. At least to me, you know, just get a little bit like crazy about it.
Yeah, just kind of come out with the right foot forward.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. So I want to start with you. Like, what made you want to start doing music and everything?
I always rapped. I always liked it. I started skateboarding back in the day.
You do look like a skater dude too.
Thank you.
I was like, hell yeah.
I thought I had the face of a radio guy, you know?
Talk show host.
I always came back to it. Like, I like punk rock. I like heavy rock. I like some country. I like some pop, K-pop, you know, but I always come back to rap. And then I always wanted to express myself in a way that like I could be intricate about it. And then like I always challenge myself with it. So, yeah.
So it's always been kind of something that you've been.
It's always been, my father, he was in a band. He from El Salvador. He got to travel around America, and I don't know if he did it anywhere else. But he was like in United States, South America, and
That's awesome.
Music was always involved in,
So it was kind of like in your blood already.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. You know, but like I just liked it. Yeah. It's just something that my brain, I'm autistic that way. That it just connects, you know.
Yeah.
But how did you meet Guap?
Shoot, that's my main producer. Man, I miss that dude. On YouTube, I used to go into YouTube and then look for beats. You know, when you first start, you want to type beat, and then he did something, and then I wrote him because I hate stealing fucking beats from people. And then I asked him if we wanted to work, and then like eventually he sent me a pack of beats, and then I sent him this, and then like it became my friendship. And he would just send me beats, bro. Yeah. Like I know some beats can go up to like $200, $300 or more. Yeah, and then he'll just send me a pack of beats, and then they'll be like very like high maintenance, like they'll be like high quality. Yeah. And then I just had to do my part. And then he'll he told me not to like pay for mixing and mastering. Like he didn't like. I love him, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, that shit sucks. Send it to me. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing all that.
He was doing that out of the kind of his heart and like just kind of like because he loved the shit that you were doing.
No, he wanted money.
Oh,
he
did?
wanted to be a millionaire, and I wanted to be a millionaire. So
You guys were just like on that same vibe. We're like,
we gonna make it.
Yeah, we can make it. Oh shit, hell yeah. So he saw the potential behind it.
Oh yeah, yes. And then I always saw potential in him, and then like he just like he.
So it was just helping each other.
We're just fan basing each other, you know. Like I was a fan of his work, and then he's a fan of my work, and then it just always worked out. You know, I can hop on the phone with him and just chop it up for like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
You know, and like we'll just talk about like everything.
Hell yeah.
You know, we just communicate. It's just some love like that. You know.
That's what's up, bro.
So.
Are you guys still close to this day?
Yes. He is not producing no more. He retired.
Oh, okay.
Just got those news, and that's still my boy, man. I owe him my whole career.
Hey, shout out to
Shout out, get WAP, man.
Shout out, WAP. That's what's up, bro. What made you start your journey of creating music? Like,
Some music sucks, and I thought I could do it better.
oh shit,
You know.
all right. Hell yeah. Hey, you guys better fucking.
It's true. Like you always you hear something, you think you can do better, and then like, okay, let's put the money where the mouth is, and and then I eventually learned how to distribute myself. I never did none of those, like I had to put myself out there.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So you were marketing yourself at first.
I always did it, and what helped me out, I told him a long time ago. It's there's unsigned hype pages that will like post you, and then the person that did it was in Russia or Germany. Anyway, so he algorithm me all the way out there. That's what helped me. Like I ended up getting listeners from Sri Lanka, Monaco, France, Egypt, and so he helped me out.
Damn, shout out
all the places, man. I appreciate it. So that's what helped me network into the outside, because I ended up on a Indian bootleg page where you can pirate your music, so I was posted in there,
Oh shit!
So that's how I knew. It was like, whoa, there's something going on here.
You're like, I'm making a wave somewhere, huh? That's crazy.
So
bro.
when I found that, and I think I sent you the link, or I sent you the screenshot of it, huh? Yeah, it was like, oh wow.
I'll have you send me that screenshot too. I'll post it. It'll be right here, so you guys can check that shit out.
You got
That's
it?
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
It was a long time ago.
It was
like a year or two.
It was like 2 phones ago.
But yeah, so that helped me out a lot. Also, when I was in Alaska, I ended up meeting, D-Lock, the Gil God from Tech 9. Also, Afro Man.
I was gonna clean my room,
but then I did that in this. I don't know if you heard the song. It's on Spotify. And it just always worked out. I always have people that will help me out. It just like growth without like being schemy about it. So there's some good out there.
That's fucking badass, bro. Like the fact that you've had like the opportunities to like meet these people, and like those are people we've grown up with, listening to, it's like
yes, it was one of those things.
Was it like crazy for you to like be like, holy shit, I'm doing this shit?
So he called me, right? He called me, and then I sent him the beat, and then like he called me and asked me, what do you want the song to be about? And I was like, whatever the fuck you want to do it, just do it, it's anything, like you can burp in that shit, and
you're like, you're Afro Man, bro, I don't care.
But he was very professional about it. And then like I was like, you gotta do the paka, and he did it. So I really appreciate him for it.
Hey, shout out Afro Man, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Afro Man.
I also met a couple of folks out here that will connect me to the DJs in like Club Caramba, and then like I had women that will know people and connect me with DJs and stuff like that. So
that's fucking badass.
I had people that, and I get the videos of them listening. Like I had somebody bump me in DR, Dominican Republic, and they were just, with the, cool shit. I had the homie down in El Salvador at a bar bumping my shit, like it's a vibe, bro. It's cool. A vibe. It's cool a vibe. It's a fucking feeling, like once you get that, it's just like, damn.
How did that make you feel, bro? Like inside, like what was going through your head when you saw all that shit going on?
I think
Like with
people
collabing
got
with
bad
people.
taste of music. Apparently, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
'Cause I guess they don't like.
Nah. It's I'm very thankful for everything. I'm very thankful for how everything's playing out, and then it's just I don't know. It's just I gotta be humble about it. You know, I don't let it get to my head too much. It happens, you know. It happens. But yeah.
Sometimes you're in the room and you're just like, these fuckers don't even
gotta know you're a bad bitch. You
They're
know?
like, they don't even know who I am right now. It's like,
They don't know.
hey, low-key, I be doing that shit at clubs. I'm like, they don't know they're in the room with the future legend right now.
It just be like that, man. And like I said, so when I started doing my Gramerceys, I bought a house here right when I moved in. I think it was like around a year or two, and I was like, fuck it, I need to like make moves, you know, because that's how I see rapping. You know, rapping it's very competitive, you know. So how far can I go without proving that I am making moves, you know? So boom, I got this. Boom, I got that. I just had the whip, you know. Like I'm not trying to be materialistic with stuff, but definitely, you know. Like I gotta live what I talk about, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I stay lit a lot. He can tell you we. I mean, you know, yeah.
It's his catchphrase. I stay lit.
I stay lit. Yeah.
Stay lit. That's what's
We
up,
we smoke. We party every time we do shows. It's wild. Shirts comes off. You know. It's wild.
Shirts come off. It feels like I'm fucking shirtless on the fucking stage. Yeah.
Making everybody in there feel fit. You know.
Yeah, for real. Everybody's like, damn, Azin.
I did a show in Logan where it was at the Eagles right when I got in, because I wanted to, like, you know, I wanted to do my own stuff, you know. I wanted to prove that I can do it, and I did. And women were twerking in there, like it was fun. It was fun.
Women were twerking in there, bro.
Man, what's that Afro Man song called?
It's in this one right here, and then it's let the players play.
Yeah, let the players play.
This is dedicated to the homies working every day. When the sun goes down, the women come around. Don't let the players play. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. So
I'm gonna play a clip. You guys check that shit out. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, no, bro, that's what's up, bro. What who do you think the biggest artist for you was that you've worked with so far?
that's hard. Because I am working, and this is a really good question. I'm actually, after I started doing all these you know, features with people, I decided to do stuff with local artists, and I feel like there's a lot of local artists that are very fucking talented, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they got bars, and then like they're definitely making moves, you know. They're like bump up. They're not just, you know, like they're really living this shit. So I will say a lot of, you know. Grandpa Sweats, I fuck with him. He's a good producer. He's out here in West
Valley?
West Valley, yeah. I think he's doing some beats for Hollywood now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's connected with all that shit.
And his group, Club Mungo.
Club Mungo, yeah.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah. Sammy Bruce, a big artist in here. Like he was on tour in the UK when he was younger. Huh?
Oh yeah, he was huge.
Yeah. So like we're talking about 12 years old or something like that, and then he lives right here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, his sister was doing tats on me.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out Emma.
Hey, shout out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's, like I said, you know, growing up, I listened to Lil Jon, Mac Dre, Lil Scrappy, you know, Lil Wayne, Cassidy. But like I like the local, you know, I really like to sit down and like listen to the folks, and that's what I do now. I instead of going out and crazy features, you know, if it happens at this point. But I want to work with folks out here that are hungry, you know, that they got the same mind state to grow, you know, to glow, and then just to become somebody better than they was.
Bro, I gotta give you props for that shit. Honestly, like straight up, that's dope shit. Because you see all these artists, bro, that go up to a higher level, and they forget about the little people. You know what I'm saying? They forget to help people that were in the same position where they were at.
No, I know what it feels like not to have connects, bro. That shit sucks.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's cool though, cause like you've had the connections. You have the people, like we know you're doing shit, and like the fact that you're like, you know what? Instead of going to like bigger people that already have all this shit, all this stuff worked out for them, let me help out the guys that are actually trying to become the people that I want to look up to.
It's a good wake up call also,
Yeah.
because sometimes the song might be good because of the other feature. I don't want that. The song's gonna be good because we own that. You know?
Exactly.
You know? So
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
what's
view
up.
it that way. Like in the studios, like when I had some jamming sessions with him, and we were lit on moonshine at 9 in the morning, bro. 9 in the morning, we're doing moonshine shots.
Hey, it was 5 o'clock somewhere. Bro.
Yeah, this guy's a creative force. He's just like, let's make some shit all the time. anytime
Yeah,
of
bro.
day.
Like 9.
So do you do music too?
I mean, kind of. Not like he does. You know,
Yeah,
I just fuck around. But you know, I just have a good time.
That's what's up. Hey, but like I feel like that's when the best stuff comes out, is when you guys are just having fun doing.
Yeah.
That's how I want it. Like I don't want nothing to feel like, you know, I've been to the fancy studios, and like, shout out to anybody that goes there, you know.
Yeah.
But I like the grimy shit, man. I grew up like when there was a fucking Rottweiler all shit in the cage, and then the microphone right here stinks in there. It's a fucking trap house, and we just fucking rapping, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've been there, you know.
Yeah.
So
Like, you had those humble beginnings and shit.
I know, right?
You're like, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like.
Low key, I feel you though, because like I grew up in Mexico and shit, and so like I've grown up around people that don't have a lot, you know. It's like, and for me now, it's like I don't need a lot to be happy, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got a car that works, I got a house, I got a roof over my head, you know. That's all that matters. I'm like,
You gotta be thankful all the time, man.
I'm thankful for even just having hot water, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just like, there's people out there that don't even have hot water.
I even got a fucking sink disposable. You know how clutch that shit is, bro?
fuck yeah, bro.
I ain't trying to think this fucking
Hey, you just gotta be careful when you put your hand on
Oh, every time, bro.
Get the fuck out of the switch. Don't be touching that shit, huh? Hey, but that's super dope though. I gotta give you props for honestly like
Thank you.
doing that shit. He actually hit me up for
I seen your comedy. So he a long time ago he did a video, and I was just talking to you about it, about the difference between boneless wings and bone-in wings.
Okay.
And then he said boneless wings are fucking chicken nuggets.
You ever had Wingstop?
I'll beat your ass. Ask me that question again. I'll
You
fire
ever
at
had
you right now.
Wingstop, motherfucker? Hey,
Hell
mother-
yeah, bro. I'll be getting the boneless.
Boneless.
Hear me out. Get the boneless, right? And you get your fries. You put the fries, you put the boneless wings on top in a bowl, and you get your ranch, you dump that shit in, you mix it. So now you got buffalo ranch fries with the wings. Fire. With the roll, too.
I was about to fucking slap you to next week, bro, because I was gonna say you eat this motherfucker.
No, you have to eat it like that. And if you're not gonna eat it like that, you gotta get it with bone. Traditional.
You gotta get bone in, bro. I need that bone in my mouth, dog. Fuck, I don't need to fuck.
Are you the one that be cleaning out the wings? Like,
Hell yeah, dog.
for real? Cartilage and all?
Cartilage and
You got me
everything, dog.
fucked up. The moment I hear the, oh, I'm throwing up.
Yeah.
And I agree with it.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that. And I was like, that's the truth. I need this man in the fucking.
Yeah, it's because I did a mukbang with one of my homies, and we were on my balcony in my old apartment down in here in downtown Ogden, and it was just a random video we did too, bro. Because he was like, you know what should we do? I'm like, fuck it, should we just go get some wings and just eat and talk? He was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And we were talking about that, and he was like, oh, you know, like, what do you like, wingless or bone in? And I'm just like, wingless or fucking chicken nuggets, dog? What are you talking about? He's like, nah, the bone in. He's like, I can't eat the cartilage or nothing like that. I'm like, you gotta clean the bone if you're gonna have a bone.
Yeah, you gotta treat it like you owe it money.
Yeah.
You gotta treat it like you're poor and like that's the last little bit of food you're gonna eat, bro.
Have you seen
Are you one of those break it open, suck out the cartilage?
No, I can't do that. No, I can't. When I was younger, I will say this: I used to chew on the tips of like the bone.
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. But not no more. I'm just
Yeah.
like, nah, like, I'm good with just.
I'll draw the line.
Yeah, I'm just draw the line. Like before, I was just hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, now you can enjoy it. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, and he actually hit me up because he saw one of my singing videos too, and just like.
Yes, I asked you, like, I want him to be on my next project, and he will be, you know.
Honestly,
I'm trying to get him.
appreciate you for that.
Yeah, thank you. No,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
like I said, I like to work with individuals that are, like, out here, and then there's a passion here when, you know, when you're trying to make it, you know, instead of when it's just the optics, you know.
And you know what's funny? I've actually been I had worked on a song like a year ago.
Okay.
But it never came out because we never finished mixing it. It was just me and some homies that we were working on. And it was just kind of like a trial thing because I've been wanting to get into music for a while, just either doing like R&B music or like R&B pop, you know, or hip hop. And I'm just like, I've been trying to find my sound and shit, and just, but I feel like R&B and like kind of like melodic music is kind of like what I'm into and shit. So I'm just like, it's kind of crazy that you hit me up about that, because I just
I heard you sing. I remember when I lost my mind.
I have a song I did, a Hallelujah, the Hallelujah song that I did for, I think about like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that one, people loved it because I was doing it in a room where I had all these fucking crazy echoing and shit. And I was, that's probably one of my favorites. I just really don't post as much because I'm just like, I get in my own head about it too, and I'm just like, man, I'm like, maybe I'm not as good as the other people.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same.
But that's why I'm like, but I mean, I still put it out because I'm like, it's.
Oh yeah, I hate my music, but I'm my biggest fan, but like, I hate my music. Like I don't.
You hate your music.
I hate my own music. Like I bump my
You go
shit.
over to this guy's house, you'll hang out in his garage with his arcade, and he's just fucking rapping along to his music the whole time.
Fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
it's
check
good.
this one out.
He's like, I hate my music, but look, check out the new track I came out with.
Take the new shit out. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be your own fan when it comes to this shit.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
my own critic too. So like, I just.
Yeah, it's hard when you're your worst enemy sometimes.
Yeah, so you just gotta release, because if not, you will sit on the song and then you will be the only person hearing the mistakes in a song, and then just gotta release this stuff, man.
Yeah, and that's what I started realizing with everything that I do. And I was like, that's why I started posting more clips of me singing, because it's just like, it's the same as my videos that I do. It's like, even if I think, because I'm super critical about the way that I do my podcast and everything, the way I edit it. Well, I don't know if you guys could tell with all the sound effects I put into it and shit. It was just like,
I love that intro.
thanks,
I love that intro.
Bang Bros. Bang Bros. If you guys know that, pinches cochinos fucking nasty motherfuckers.
I grew up having Cinemax.
Hey, hell yeah. Hey, but you know, we can't watch that shit in Utah no more. I got blocked.
Yeah. You guys don't know about a VPN or what?
Yeah, VPN. We're sponsored by, just kidding. NordVPN. Nah, I'm just kidding. But fuck, that'd be cool. Hey, if you guys want to sponsor us, people out here in Utah can use it.
Hell yeah.
There's listeners.
I mean, I'm the same, man. Like, just critical of all the stuff I do, and like, always, and yeah, like you say, you just got to push it forward a little bit. Like, keep yourself moving somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what this guy's good at. He'll be like, "Oh, you want to be on a hook? All right, I got a hook for you. I got a song. Get a hook on." You know, like.
Oh, we'll be doing that.
Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just come up with a like melody, and like I was like, okay, I'll write something to it, and then like we'll just like take off from there.
Yeah, but that's like, dude, even like, I'm like, I want to talk to more Ogden people, and this guy's just fucking out networking around Ogden. He's like, all right, let's eat some wings with the Ogdenite. You know what I mean? He's just fucking coming up with ideas.
We did the one chip challenge, and then he was supposed to ask me questions right after, you know, like how one style. You know what his first question is?
What?
Why would you make me do this? After he took the fucking, he's like, why would you make me do this shit?
He's like, why the fuck did you make me do this shit?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck to do with that.
Yes, we talked about the shooting in Taylorsville. Oh yeah, we went to Tacos. Taco.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we met the guy in there, and then he was connected with an old actor, right? Mexican actor.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I want to say Pedro Infante. I think that's the one. That's the one. The Torito, right?
Oh yeah.
Torito, yeah. That's the one that he was connected with, and
They got like pictures up down there and stuff.
yeah, they got
No
pictures.
way.
You gotta go check them out, man.
I gotta go check that shit out.
We went out there to have like spicy tacos, just hot sauce. It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do hot sauce?
Huh?
You do hot sauce?
I do. Honestly, I'm one of those Mexicans that like really hated spicy shit at the beginning. But my dad, he's like he's really good at making like super spicy hot sauce, because his taste buds are all burnt out now because of all the spicy shit. So now it's like
That's the old school shit.
Yeah, that's the old school shit. So now all he does when he makes salsa is makes it hotter every time. He's like, oh, I can't taste it now. It already burned this level. So it's like, let's do more. So now the shit that I taste from him, I'm just like, fuck, dude.
Just straight lava.
Yeah, like just straight fucking ghost pepper shit. I'm just like, holy shit. But yeah, I know, bro. That's cool though. Like that place is connected to Pedro Infante and all that shit.
Yeah, that guy's cool. We kept saying, give us hotter salsa, and he'd go back and he'd make it hotter.
Oh, really?
None of it was as bad as that fucking one chip, though. That chip was bullshit.
He was making faces every time he brought it.
He's like, are you sure?
It was like, whoa, don't do that shit, bro. Like,
It's a cool place.
Hey, sorry to interrupt this episode that you guys are enjoying so much, but we wanted to give you guys a little note on our sponsor for this video. We want to give a special shout out to My Taco Land. Huge shout out to Jackie and My Taco Land for sponsoring this video. Definitely go check out their food out here in Ogden. Best tacos you will probably ever have, because they're amazing. So make sure you guys go ahead and check her out. Follow My Taco Land on Instagram. Follow them on all their socials. They have My Taco Land regular and My Taco Land 2. So make sure you guys go ahead and give them a follow and go eat. You know, if you guys are in the Ogden area, definitely check it out. If you're not, fly out to Ogden and check out these fucking tacos. You know what I'm saying? Because they're fucking fire. So huge shout out to My Taco Land, and you can get back to this video. Enjoy it and subscribe. Okay?
Go get me a plate now.
Oh shit, let's go eat some tacos, Teddy.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Damn, I didn't know the one chip fucking challenge would be that tough.
would you do it?
Probably.
For the internet?
I'd be down. You guys want me to do it? Leave likes on this video. Leave likes on this video. I'd probably be down. I took a punch from a boxer in one of the podcast episodes. So
Really?
I'm just like, yeah, from this girl named Fina. She's a boxer from out here.
Hell yeah. Shout out.
Shout out, Fina.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, she had some stuff coming up in her career, but she's still a super dope person. She found out she had CT, so she can't fight anymore. Right when she was about to go professional too, and just like, damn, dude, it's tough when you hear about shit like that.
Yeah,
but I'm just like,
that's
big
right.
shout out to her though. She's super dope.
I bet she still can kick my ass,
Oh,
though.
yeah, that punch I took, fuck. She held back, but I felt that shit. I'm just like, holy fuck. You're like, damn.
Man, that's even another one of those scenes where we've got a ton of really talented people, and it's like they work hard and they do it for a long time, but there's a ceiling, you know?
Yeah.
For a lot of them.
And it sucks because I'm just like, all these people have so much potential. It's like, damn, and for me, I'm just one of those people. I'm like, come on, I'm rooting for everybody, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
because I just love sharing the positivity. I'm not one of those people that's very like negative or anything. I'm just like,
Right.
let's all grow together. Let's make it, you know? It's
Very
like,
mature of you, man.
thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Not a lot of people think that way.
Yeah, and I feel like that's like how this world is nowadays. Is just a lot of people are just like thinking about themselves a lot, and I'm just like,
You can't grow that way.
Yeah,
you know,
you can't grow that way.
Even like you do gym. Like even if you want to get bigger at the squats, you got to do the other stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly.
So if not, you're just gonna plateau in the same spot.
exactly.
So
Yeah, you wanna have a good positivity for everything, you know. It's like,
yeah, you gotta work everything out.
Yeah,
Everything's gotta be good.
fuck yeah, dude. Who would you say, John, is your biggest person that you had on your podcast so far? Like, or like your biggest, or favorite person?
Yeah, it's hard to say because like I'm trying to hit just everything local. So like politicians, you know,
Yeah.
there have been some good ones, but like musicians, I've had like, you know, a lot of big local names. I'm getting to know a lot of different musicians. Like I have a great time talking to, I had Sammy Otto on it, a little bit of Insomniac. I heard you talk to them.
Yeah, shout out to those fuckers.
Yeah,
Go watch that episode if you guys haven't, from mine and his.
Yeah.
Check out those episodes.
Yeah, he was a good dude. And like, you know, Earthworm, this guy, Grandpa Sweats, has been on there. We did a concert from my house, which was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's what's up.
that was a good time.
That's fucking dope.
So yeah, I don't know. I talked to there's this dude who's got a true crime podcast. It's called Profiling Evil. That guy's got a huge, like he was like a polygamist hunter and shit.
Oh,
He's been
damn.
on Dr. Phil and stuff talking about that. He broke up a polygamist ring in Ogden. There's like 6 girls who got saved from that, who
What
like,
the
you know,
hell?
he's like their hero. So that dude's pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, there's a ton of just awesome people around here.
Was polygamy like that crazy out here? Like, were they just like brainwashed or like?
Second Street, like just over from Walmart. There was
Oh shit! It was out here in Ogden.
Yeah.
Oh what?
It was called the Zion Society Cult. They like bought a bunch of houses all in that neighborhood.
What?
And there was like one dude who ran it and they were abusing little girls. And then one of
Oh,
the moms went downtown and was like, hey, I've been involved in this cult where we abuse these girls.
What the hell?
And so then they went in, arrested it. Yeah, like that was like,
crazy.
I think like in the 90s, the late 90s,
Oh, damn. Okay.
something like that. So not even that long ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, that's insane. I never even knew about that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool though, that he actually got the help with that.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you say you had a guy that helped with the Delphi murders or something like that? Or like he was involved
Oh yeah,
somehow?
there was John Greiner, who was a police chief here. He helped investigate the Hi-Fi murders.
The Hi-Fi
damn.
murder.
Yeah. And like he ran the airport for a while. Like people that just run shit around here, I think those guys are cool. Just hearing about like how they got that job, how that dude like met a couple of kind of politicians, honestly, and like went from being a cop to being a chief to being a state congressman, just like making friends and like, you know.
That's where the connections come in. It's like, it's like the whole talking thing, man. It's like you just talk to the right people, and it's like just getting to know people, man. It's just like that's the whole thing of what do you call it? Networking. Yeah.
Dude, that was my thing when I was young. I wasn't like into going to college or whatever. And so I was like, how do people make that shit happen? Like college didn't even seem like how you do it, you know?
Yeah.
And so yeah, just like hearing people's stories, just random whatever fields, but just how they made it happen, how they fucking figured it, how they met some producer from fucking Algeria and then they started making a ton of tracks and you know what I mean? Like
that's crazy.
People just find a way and I love it.
It's cool though, especially now with the internet. It's like you could find so many connections now. It's like, you just gotta be willing to put yourself out there and talk to people and I feel like sometimes that's why a lot of people don't go anywhere is just because they like to stick to themselves and they're just like, it's unfortunately business. Everything that you do is technically business because you have to network with
You
people.
gotta market yourself
Yeah,
in
you
a
gotta
proper
market
way.
yourself,
Well, dude, and it's weird. Like, I don't know what you'll say. Like, I've noticed him when I met him, he was doing a lot of online, a lot of pushing it in other countries and all that stuff. And then since we've known each other, he's done a lot more local shit, working with a lot of
I like
local
it. I didn't
people.
know nobody.
It's like a whole different
I didn't
vibe.
know nobody. You
Yeah.
know, like I you know, just I knew of people, but you know, you don't just go up like, hey, bro, like you know, like you just gotta show up and then like show your work, but it's gotta be in the proper. It's gotta be in the right vibe.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot just go out there and fangirl. You gotta be like, hey, man, I really like your music. Hey, would you like to check out my stuff? Maybe we can do something. You know, let's. What can we grow from here?
Like what can we make out of this? Yeah.
Well, and I think you've been having more fun. I don't know if that's true, but like you've been out there just like hanging out with people, fucking trying new types of songs, making a fucking kombucha and a Christmas song. And a
Yeah,
fucking,
I did a Christmas song. I was front page in the newspapers.
Wow,
Yeah, I got a
crazy.
frame in my house, bro. Like,
That's
I
what's
was, and it's all with, you know, because like I said, local. There's a lot of talent, so you know, you just gotta know who to link up with and what can you bring to like help, you know, grow.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, we did a Christmas song.
That's
Check it out.
Check out the Christmas song. Bump it next year for Christmas.
It's a holiday song, so you still.
Holiday song.
It's pretty good. It like changes genres.
Oh yeah, it changes genre.
Oh,
and
really?
like,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
I'll make it Latino in there. Like they want.
There you go. So we're replacing Mariah Carey with. We're gonna be thawing him out for Christmas this next
Amazing
year.
Carrie.
Asian Carey. There you go. Fuck yeah, dude. So like, what's your goal with your music? Like, what's your final outcome that you want to have with your
That
music?
is a good question. I don't know, man. Like, I like to have fun with this stuff. I don't like really, well, you know, I have to have standards, and I gotta set, you know, like realistic goals. But like, I just want to have fun. I want to be lit, and then it's working out for me. I haven't been sober in a long time. I smoke a lot of weed, and then
Hey, it's all good. Snoop Dogg does the same shit, bro.
I'm saying, and I get to do it, and then like I get to do it with the people I have fun with, and I think that's something that I love, you know, that what I've been able to accomplish, because a lot of people, you know, they just don't live what they rap about.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, you see a persona that they put up. And just,
Nah, this is how it is.
this
is how it
this
is.
is me. This is who I am.
me. Yeah, like I'll sit down and smoke like 12 joints, and then like try to make music, and then like we'll do.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
After one joint, I'm fucking retarded, bro. I'm like, I'm
No, I'm already like that. So it doesn't, you know. I love chaos. I don't like, you know, being in control. I wanna see if I can actually live this. Like, I'm about this shit, you know.
Like I'll do it when I'm not doing this shit, you know, because I like to keep on top of my shit. Because there's times where I forget to hit record or something, and I'm just like, well, fuck, you know. But
I did an interview like that a long time ago.
yeah.
That's right.
Did somebody forget to hit record too?
Well, yeah. Well, I had multiple mics. The only mic that I actually recorded on was just the shitty mic. So yeah, we lost the whole. Yeah.
That was a whole episode gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did one time. There was no sound for one video, and it was just like an hour and a half of just nothing, and I'm just like, that's cool.
Yeah, I've been blessed to you know, collaborate with One Ogden for many stuff. So we did a news cast.
Yeah, we did the news not long ago.
We did the news. I don't know if you checked it out. We did the news. We talked about the current events, local current events, and then like we weren't sober for that.
Yeah.
Like we weren't sober at all.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm gonna do when I do that.
Check it out.
I mean, it turned out okay, but when I watch it now, I'm like,
I love it.
wrong,
I love
bro.
it. I just don't pay attention to me. I pay attention to you because like, I don't like watching myself. You know.
We'll do another one. You can come co-host it with.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
yeah.
I'm always, like I said, I'm always down to hang out with people, bro. I'm just one of those people. And like what I tell them is like, this is called Primo's Talks, because everybody that comes over here, we consider them family now. It's like Primos, you know, you guys are like our
cousins? Yeah,
cousins. You guys are like our cousins now. So it's like, because me and my cousin, the one who I started this podcast, he couldn't come here today. He had some stuff going on, but we started the podcast because everybody that we would talk to, that we were cool with, people that we would meet, we'd see them on the street. Hey, Primo, what's up, Primo? Prima, how's it going, Prima? So like, and then even my girl, whenever she's like, how do you know that? I'm like, awesome fucker, we met at the club like 3 years ago. I'm like, but he's hella cool. I'm like, we call him Primo. She's like, you call everybody Primo. I'm like, that's because that's the people we're cool with, you know? So I'm like, that's why we started the PrimoTalks Podcast, is because we everybody that comes on here, we consider like friends.
Family.
You know, it's like, and that's why we like to create that environment when you guys come on. Is like we like to talk, we like to joke, because that's what family does, you know. We're here to bullshit,
have a good time.
Yeah. And when you're with family, you just have a good ass time.
I love it, man.
So, yeah, man. And
but is the local focus kind of newer for you?
it is, honestly. Before it was just me and the homies doing podcasts for a while and just talking shit. And then I started talking to them. I'm like, look, dude, it's cool that we have us, but I'm like, maybe we should like get more people on here. And like, I'm like, because I mean, we have all these people out here that would love to support, and I'm like, and me and all the homies, we're all about supporting other people too, you know. It's like we gotta help each other out, and like, and Ogden has so much talent. It's got so much potential. It's got, and like honestly, at first I was like, cool, Salt Lake has everything. Ogden, what do they have? We don't have anything out here. It's like, we don't have much. I mean, like, just look at the studios and stuff. We're limited on music studios, photography studios, video studios, podcasting studios. I'm like, there's like no help out here. And if somebody out here wants to start a podcast, start, you know, music or anything, they have to go out to Salt Lake. And to me, I'm just like, what if that person just doesn't have the way to do that? Or somebody that's making music in their room or in the garage is just doing their own thing, but nobody even learns about them because they don't have the chance to go out where all the crazy stuff is, you know. Right. I'm like, Ogden is a pretty big city. I'm like, we literally have it divided into three different cities. We have North, South, and Ogden.
So West Ogden.
And even West, if you count, like Roy, kind of feels like West Ogden.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have West Ogden and everything. I'm like, it's such a big place, and I'm like, and for it to not have the support and the help, and I've noticed too, like sometimes Ogden people don't like to gatekeep a lot of shit. And I'm just like, that's not the way it should be. I'm like, why do you think Ogden isn't getting recognized more? It's because we're gatekeeping, you know? It's like, if we want Ogden to be as big as, and for us to be as proud as we are in Ogden, because I know there's a lot of people out here in Ogden that are very prideful of this city and like the stuff that goes on here. And I'm like, there's better ways to like, for us to help each other out, you know? It's like building communities, helping showing the artists that we have out here, musical artists, just, you know, media artists, like everything, you know. It's like there's so much stuff out here that people don't realize. And it's like all the focus in Salt Lake and South. But I'm like, what about the talent up north? And like there's nothing, you know. Like,
Oh yeah.
and so that's what wanted me to bring more people on the podcast, is just because I'm like, we should be the entrepreneurs, we should be the people that step out of our comfort zone and take that next step to give people a platform and show the love and show the support that we never got.
Yeah, that's OG talk.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta be the ones that show the stuff that we never got shown to. You know, it's like,
Yeah, man.
I'm like, we gotta be the adults. We gotta be like the, you know, I'm like, we're the ones showing the path to people that we're the entrepreneurs out here. You know, it's like,
Right.
we have to be the next step for people to be able to rise up out here in Ogden.
Yeah, man. There's like plenty of people here who want to have a music venue or a comedy venue or a fucking recording studio or whatever, and who want to be the comedian and the musician and whatever. Like, there's enough of us here. It's just got to get glued together.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, we used to have the Five Guys here, but I haven't seen that open in years anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they used to bring out good comedians out here in Ogden, and I'm just like, not anymore. I'm like, it's because we got to show up for Ogden, just because we just have to show the support out here in Ogden. There's got to be a better community out here, and that's what we're trying to build.
Yeah, man.
We want you people out here in Ogden, like, we're all here, we're family, we're trying to do stuff, you know, we're trying to show love to Ogden, and that's just what it is, you know?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you, man. And you too, man. I mean, you're tapping into the Ogden talent and everything that's out here in Ogden too. Is like, that's a big thing too, you know. We need more people to help and do that stuff.
That's
too,
right.
You know?
And we got to back each other up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
We just made more connections here today too. It's
That's right.
It's crazy, and it's like, and just talking to people, you know, it just makes you make friends, you know. And I'm all about making friends, but I'm not about making, oh, that's a person I met one time. Like, it's like, now I'm trying to meet people that I can hang out with, people that have the same mindset as me, and like,
I stay lit, bro. I stay lit.
Yeah, you gotta
come to the game room.
You do gotta go by.
You gotta come to. Oh, bro, that motherfucker gets like hot box. Yeah.
I walk in and it's like a misty ass room. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this a sauna or what the hell? Is this a steam room?
Oh man, it smells good.
Yeah,
It smells.
It's not, is it super dank or?
It's super dank.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like that's it's a lot of work, but we're gonna get there someday. You know, it's like,
I see you making moves.
I'm trying.
I see you
bro.
making moves.
Hell
You're
yeah,
not, you
I'm
know,
trying.
you underselling yourself because you definitely. I see you. I
feel like, yeah, but I don't know. I'm just like one of those people. I'm just not like.
You good?
I'm not about like, you know,
Talking yourself up.
talking about
Yeah.
myself. I like to bring people up, like you. I mean, the shit that you've been doing, you know.
Thank
You
you.
too, John. Like the stuff with your
I see.
podcast,
You definitely making moves, and y'all better check out the PrimoTalks Podcast.
Definitely
I'm
check it out. Yeah.
Primos.
And check out the One Ogden too, because man, he's got some amazing people on there too. You guys got to check that out. What about you, John? What's like your goal with the podcast and like everything that you're doing? Like, is there a certain goal that you see yourself?
No, I'm
reaching
just
with
trying
it?
to have fun. I'm just trying to elevate everything cool about this place. Like we say, make people aware of it and glue it all together.
Heck yeah.
Just like you, brother.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up. I love that too. You know, just building the community is just awesome.
I feel like it comes to you, man. Like it comes to you. Like eventually you'll have opportunities that you know that they're there. And if you put that energy out, you get it right back. And then that's what I like about doing, you know, being like super open with people, you know, like just telling them this is what I, you know, just like I got bad ADHD. I just like got too much energy, you know.
I am too, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised I could even hold it together for a podcast sometimes. Because I'm just like, bro, sometimes when I'm telling stories, like, it's like a fucking whole different world map. It's like, holy shit, where the fuck are you going? It's like a spider web of shit, you know? But I'm like, I'm actually trying to stay on track here. It's like, it's crazy.
I can't.
I'm like, it's crazy that I can actually do this
I've been hitting
sometimes.
the homie up. It's like, bro, it's like hella late at night, huh? Like, let's do something, man. let's create something. Like just make content.
Yeah,
Like,
when it comes to creative shit, that's how I am too, though. It's like, just I feel like the creativity is just what keeps you awake at night. You know, it's like
yeah. it bothers me too. Like if I don't do it, like I don't know if you checked out some music videos. I try to do different stuff. I don't try to like, you know, so it'll bother me. It'll bother me if I don't go that way. It's like it'll just like it's just not the way it is. I wanted to look like an 80-year-old guy in a, you know, at the market. Yeah. And then, like I was just being wild in the market, you know, like I wanted that, and then you know I did it. It was cool.
That's what's up, bro. Where do you see? Where would I-Am-AZIN be in 5 years?
Probably with a bunch of bitches.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
He said with 6 wives.
Wherever that polygamy was at. Just kidding.
Shout out my wife.
Shout out my wife. Van a pegar, güey.
Ah, man. I'm going to be in the doghouse when this comes out.
See somebody sleeping on the couch tonight.
My bad. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been into gaming lately. I've been
seeing you play COD and shit.
Yeah. Yes, I've been involved with like people that do tournaments, and there's a lot of money in there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of money in you know, stream twitching and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I try to be different with what I do. I don't want to be one-dimensional with just the music. You know, like I said, I want to prove that I, as an artist, create this. You know, like you guys. You guys are creators. Being a musician doesn't, you know, it's not one word of me. It's like, you know, it doesn't define me. I just create a bunch of shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I want to see some freestyle Street Fighter streams.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hard to say.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. That'd be cool. Fuck.
Yeah. You just
Getting
talking
angry,
shit.
talking
while you
shit,
beat his
freestyling.
ass.
Yeah.
Freestyle on COD too. Just talk shit to people too.
I seen T-Pain be doing that.
Yeah,
Really?
T-Pain was streaming crazy,
I
bro.
heard that T Glissy made like millions just on one stream, man. Just like
they do, bro. They do. It's crazy how streams blow up sometimes.
So yeah, I try to be different. Like music, you know, there's got to be a point where, you know, I'm transitioning into different stuff. You know, I like, you know, the comedy. I'll definitely come and watch you whenever you do your stuff.
Hell yeah.
There's more skits coming too, so
Hell yeah.
I got that.
Nice.
I'm thinking about doing a part 2 of that Aladdin skit. So I want to go out to the.
I want to be on it.
Yeah.
I be the camera. I don't care, bro.
Hey, if you want, I'm looking for it because I'm trying to get a big
sketches.
Yeah, I'm trying to do bigger production for that one because I want to actually get a market going because I want to do a scene where we're in like a market.
Yeah.
So if you want, we'll have you in a cameo in the bag, just like rapping or something in the middle of the street. That'd be cool, bro. Like we walk past you, we're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, he's just rapping right there, and people are just giving you money. Shit, that'd be cool. Yeah, bro.
Man. Yeah, I like doing different stuff. I definitely want to, you know, I want to create my own path when it comes, and it's definitely achievable. You know, it's just, you know, like the last thing I want to do is sound like everybody else. So I want to, you know, that's where the Espanol be helping me a lot. You know, I've been doing that.
Do you have a lot of like Latino supporters?
His Spanish rap is the best.
I hear your Spanish rap, bro, and you got bars, bro. Like I used to listen to a lot of like Secan, Cartel de Santa.
I like Cartel de Santa.
Cartel de Santa is dope, bro. I grew up listening to them.
Back in the day. I like Mike Towers now.
Yeah, Mike Towers.
Mike Towers got bars. But yeah, I like what is it, Residente?
Residente is dope as fuck.
You know, but I listen to a bunch of shit. You know, there's always something different. And what I like about them is that they got their own sound.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and then like if you hear them on another song, you still know it's them.
Yeah,
you know, so that's what I want to create. You know, being able to like identify myself with it.
Fuck yeah. What about you, John? Where is John in 5 years?
With a bunch of bitches?
No, man. Just happily raising my family with my domestic wife and life.
But now you're going to make me sound bad. Man.
Dude, I don't know. I've been just doing this exact same thing. Just, you know, I got it made, man. I'm having a good time. Just can keep doing this.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah. Just having fun with it, huh? Just going with the vibes.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What about you?
Maybe more sketches.
More sketches?
Maybe
I would
that's
love
what
to
I
be in
have.
sketches.
Yeah.
Maybe some music videos.
We'll do some sketches, bro. I'm trying to get more people on the sketches and stuff, and I got some pretty wild sketches coming up.
Dude, and I think the best like evolutions come from collaborations. So
Yeah, exactly.
fuck, let's do some stuff, man.
Dude, I'm down. Like, we'll keep in contact. We're definitely gonna, like I said, now that you guys are on the podcast, we consider you guys primos. You know, like
Thank
you guys are family now. Because everybody that we have on here, we like to consider close.
Thank you.
know,
Appreciate it, puppy. Likewise.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Like,
Yeah, so I want to work with you in my next album, and then I'm working with it soon. And then, you know, I want One Ogden, and like, you gotta hear him, bro. He just grab a guitar and just
I'm
goes hard
down.
on it.
We'll do a session. We'll hang out too. You know, it doesn't have to be to just work on something. It could just be just to hang out and just,
Yeah.
you know, just vibe and chill.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool too. Cause I'm not, like I said, I'm not just for the collabs. I'm also just for like hanging out as friends too. You know, just making friends, making a family, making a community and shit. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, I ain't trying to just meet somebody and then be like, cool, see you next time or whenever I see you. You know, it's like, nah, I'm trying to make a community. People actually see each other more and you know, hang out with each other. Create cool shit together because we're having
I'm
fun.
gonna call you drunk as fuck. What the fuck you doing right now, bro? Like, let's kick it.
Yeah, we're like, fuck
It's like
it.
3 in the morning, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. I think like a local Discord would be cool. Like people like local gaming and shit. Just like all that. So much fucking local stuff could happen.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be super cool. Damn, if you guys want a Discord, we'll fucking start a Discord for that. That's actually a good idea, bro. We'll do a Discord. Me and John will get into talking about a Discord, and we'll get a Discord started for you guys.
Fuck yeah.
We'll get all the artists, people that just want to game and have fun. Fuck it, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, dude, we should definitely get that Discord. That'd be something super cool for the community in general, you know. But yeah, man. Honestly, thank you guys for like giving us time out of your days and like. You know,
I've been seeing you, man. I've been meaning to collaborate with you one way or another, and then, you know, I'm excited to see you that you have this creative stuff going on with you. You know, the sketches are fucking funny.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen those. No.
I'm really critical about my comedy. I'm one of those people that I don't laugh at my own comedy. I'm just like, I don't see myself as funny. But there's people that find it way more funny than I do. Because they're like, dude, the shit you say sometimes is super wild. And to me, I'm just like, you know, it's just like, it makes you guys laugh. I'm like, that's crazy. You know? Sometimes I look at it and I'm just like, it wasn't as funny, you know? It's like, and I'm like, I wish I could have done better, you know, but.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we'll definitely get some sketches. We'll do some skits and like there's so much I want to do. Honestly, acting is one of the biggest things that's the whole reason I started the channel is because I wanted to do acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I used it as a portfolio for me to do my skits, as practice my acting. You know, eventually make it into an agency and like, that's one of the goals too, is just for me to work with an agency maybe and just start getting casted for like either voice acting or, because I mean, I do a pretty mean Mickey Mouse impression.
Let's hear it.
Oh boy.
That's really good.
Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
That's solid.
I heard that shit, bro. With my kids, bro, I heard that shit for like 2 years straight.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, toodles.
Oh, toodles.
My TV was hostage.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Yeah.
Fucko toodles. I hate that.
Yeah, my TV was hostage, bro. I love it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, how many kids do you have? If you don't mind me asking.
You know, where do I start? I'm kidding. I got three with my wife.
So you both have kids?
Yeah, I got two.
Kids?
You got kids?
Coming next year.
Congrats.
Oh,
Yeah, we
nice.
just found out. It was crazy.
Do you know what?
Congratulations.
Yeah. We just barely found out. We surprised my parents yesterday, actually.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
That was something crazy.
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah, I seen my dad ugly cry for the first time. And then he started choking and it started making me laugh. I'm like, you're choking and shit. Fuck her and breathe. That's where I get my humor from, is my dad too. And I was like, he's always like fucking with me. He's like, you fucking pendejo, shit like that. And I'm just like, fuck, dad, chill. Yeah, and I was like, that's where the whole comedy comes from, is from him. Just, just growing up with like like I said, Dave Chappelle has been one of my biggest comedians that I've
I went to watch Ralph Barbosa when he came. I don't know if you watch him.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went.
Oh, fuck,
I
yeah,
did shrooms in there, bro. I had the homie. I don't want to say his name, but like he gave me some shrooms in the bathroom, and then
Does comedy work on shrooms?
It worked for me.
All right.
It worked for
I feel like
because he talks about shrooms too.
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
No, he talks about shrooms, so he's very open about shrooms himself.
What is this guy doing on stage?
I could do that.
Like, did I miss the joke already?
You and the goddamn pink elephant, get off the stage.
What's with all the fucking stuffed animals on the stage with you? Yeah, fucking Ralph Barbosa is funny as fuck.
He's very funny. Have you checked him out?
No.
You should definitely check out his comedy, bro.
Yeah, he just got a new one on Netflix not too long ago. Yeah, he came out here. He's just barely blowing up, huh? I think last year. Last year is when he started like really like going up.
Yeah, Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino, those fuckers. I watch their podcast all the time too.
Yeah, I watched
They're one of my
Theo Vaughn. I fucking love Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn is my favorite, bro. Just the shit that he says. That's why I'm like, I feel like I really connect with Theo Vaughn because I'm like sometimes. I feel like I'm like that too, because sometimes I'll say some random shit and I'm just like, damn, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, best thing about him is he'll just ask the dumbest fucking questions. Yeah. But not like, I don't know, not for any reason. Just like he's just asking.
Yeah, like, and honestly, I'm surprised I haven't had one yet, because sometimes they'll pop in my head and I'm just like, hey, what the fuck is this, Like one I wanted to ask you is like, do you ever get judged for your tattoos and shit?
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays it's like, I feel like it's more normal, but I thought I'd just ask.
No, yeah, I get, people think I'm very unarticulated, so.
Like, this fool's a gangster.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. I be going to the Gamers Asylum a lot.
Yeah.
You go there?
Yeah.
Fuck
I go play Magic the Gathering with some homies.
Yeah, I just like, this is what I like. This is what I like.
That's how I am too, As fine and as sexy as I was, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be a bad bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I may look bad as fuck, but I'm pretty fucking nerdy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but no, bro, that's fucking dope. Yeah, it's cool to like. I feel like you gotta show that part of yourself. It's like, especially if you're out as a personality that you're trying to inspire people. It's like you gotta show to be yourself and not put up, like you said, put up a front that.
Yes.
Really
yes. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And then I dealt, personally with a lot of people that they talk about this and that. I was like, all right, let's smoke. It's like, no, I don't do that. Or I don't do this. I don't do that. And I was like, that sounds fucking boring. But then I'm very hectic. Yeah. So, yeah.
Sometimes for people with ADHD, that shit just kind of mellows you out a little bit. Like, it kind of just helps you focus and shit. It's like hyper-focusing and shit.
I'm just random. I got the tism. I got the tism.
But yeah, no, bro. Well, honestly, bro, I hope all the success for you.
Likewise,
with your music and everything. Like, I hope you get your dream artist. Who, by the way, who is your dream artist to work with?
Montana of 300. Fabulous. I like his, that's what I'm looking at a lot. I don't know if you've seen his freestyles.
Yeah.
And he's not really dropping CDs, but he's traveling and doing music. So that's what I want to do, like being low key as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's still like dropping, like, I just want to drop it. Like if I drop a tape, I just drop it. I don't need to do all that. And it's going to be fire, So I just showing that I'm still active and proactive into, being creative. Just because I'm quiet about it doesn't mean, just too busy, being fucked up.
For real. Well, honestly, bro, I wish you success in your whole music career.
Thank you.
Like I said, we're still gonna link up. We're still gonna do our shit too.
You gotta come to one of these jamming sessions.
Yeah. Let me know. We'll link up, dude. We'll
you play instruments?
Cool, I used to play piano, but it's been years since I played piano.
We'll get you on the mic.
We'll get you on the mic.
We'll get you on the mic.
I'll try it out. I've never sang in front of people, but I fucking do it. I sang in front of the internet, but I'm never in front of physical people in front of me. But we'll try it out. We'll give it a try.
It's a good place to start.
I'm not one to back down from a challenge, so we'll try it out. I did do it one time, drunk as fuck at karaoke.
How'd that go?
It actually went pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I was feeling it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it could have been just my imagination because I was fucked up, but I mean, everybody was vibing with it, so I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, I fucking thank you guys for coming out, John. I wish you success in the podcast, and
Thanks, man.
I hope you get many more guests, more amazing people to talk to, and
Yeah, likewise.
you're a super dope person. I'm glad I got to meet both of you guys.
Yeah, thanks for letting me
Like
come
I said,
crash.
Yeah, no problem, man. And like I said, we'll definitely hang out more. We'll do some more stuff.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
start that Discord for you guys to hang out and build that community, because that's what we're trying to do out here, is build a goddamn good community. No more gatekeeping shit. No more doing that stupid bullshit.
No more going to Salt Lake.
Yeah. Fuck Salt
Ogden,
Lake. No,
baby.
just kidding. Yeah, it's all Ogden, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and likewise.
Salt Lake has all the support, but we need to support each other here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's right.
we got it out here. We should help each other out here first, and then we can move towards Salt Lake and shit. But we got to help the people that need help out here first, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
right.
But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I-Am-AZIN, if you guys want to check out I-Am-AZIN, his music will be down in the description below. The One Ogden Podcast will be linked down below as well, so you guys can go ahead and check out his podcast. Make sure you guys listen to both of their podcasts. Is your podcast on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram. So definitely give him a follow on his podcast. Give I-Am-AZIN a listen to his music. Run up all them streams. Run up all his music, because we're trying to make dreams happen out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's let's help each other out. Show support. Show love. And thank you guys for watching this episode of the PrimoTalks Podcast. Before I go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little notification bell so you guys know when we drop new episodes, because 2025 is going to be crazy. We're going to have a bunch of new people, brand new collabs. Like I said, we made new connections here. And shit, you guys might want to see what we create together. So
Oh, you want to see it?
Oh, you gonna see it. You gonna see it.
want to see it. So you better be ready for that shit. So hit that notification bell so you guys know when all that shit drops. And if you guys don't want to watch and just rather listen to the podcast, like I said, we are on all your streaming platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcast under the PrimoTalks Podcast. So go check us out. Give us a like, share it with all your friends, and leave a comment on what other shit you guys want us to do. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you crazy motherfucking cock gobblers later. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah,
bro.
papi.
Hell yeah.